So, what I'll be talking about is the pursuit of truth. So, what is truth? Is it a fact? Is it a reality? Is it something that it is? So, truth fundamentally or elementally can be understood as a constant fact that can only be discovered and is constant, but the approaches to find that truth is very subjective, and we are often further to our half truth. So, but in general human aspect, what is truth? So, but the and how can we pursue truth? So, truth cannot be pursued based on direct logical or emotional connections, but rather in artistic form. So it is just so that the pursuit of truth is so much paralyzing, and without art it might be impossible. And art throughout the history has been able to deceive the truth or reach the truth to a broader audience, and without it truth is paralyzing. So that is how art is at its best. And at imagination, it is not only anything that is merely an imitation, but an illusion of life. Truth and art is not an imitation, but an illusion of life. That is why there is no constant discovery of truth, even though the truth shall all remain the same, because truth is constant, but the discovery of truth is conditioned to various of aspects or pieces of data that fortifies the truth or doesn't tell us the whole picture, and it's sorts of set up as a illusion rather than an obvious fact or the true nature of what the thing actually looked up to, or why it even existed in the first place. So, and the illusion of truth can be achieved through art, and many people don't look at this, that they take art for very lightly, and they ultimately they scramble in the means of life, and without using the proper wasted tools to achieve such greater enlightenment or goal of knowing or pursuing the truth. And the form of all the subject that is linked towards the pursuit of truth is merely drawn to an illusion or to the discovery is not the matter, as in for the discovery of truth, but the embracement of illusion and acceptance of knowing the truth or not knowing the truth is what humans should be setting forward to. As humans, the fortification of the juggling of the data and information of aspects that singly fortifies into a one large fortitude of truth that cannot be discovered, but is again unchangeable, but the aspects when consumed would contradict the truth itself, and ultimately giving anyone a paralyzing feeling on the pursuit of truth. And without art, it would be almost impossible. Evidence collection to all the fortification of tools and devices is an imitation of art. But is truth an imitation? Is art an imitation? No. Illusion, which doesn't exist and exists at the same time, is the real game, and so is truth. And it is multidimensional, and it's retrospective and retroactive at the same time.